Welcome to your 5-minute cardiovascular fat burning challenge. What we're going to do in these exercises is show you how you can work all the muscles in your body. We're going to help you tone, help you burn some calories. We're also going to show you some yoga and Pilates moves to bring your cortisol levels down. Now the idea is you can either do the moves 1 time, follow the video, or if you're more intermediate you can do it 3 times, or you can do it 5 times. This involves elements of high intensity interval training, so it really gets your heart rate up. This is part of the anti-aging fitness plan, and we hope that you enjoy your workouts. So what we'll do, we're going to start off with Rochelle, do some moves, and we're going to start with our static run. Now the static run, you start off just with your arms moving slowly, just that upper part of your body, working through your shoulders and your back. You're going to get your heart rate up a little bit, and then we move to the next move. Now the next one is where we engage the legs. You're bringing your knees up a little bit. Notice the cell's not going too high. It's a medium move, but it really brings in your bum a little bit more. Now once we've done those for a bit, we're going to really bring up the intensity. Just do 10 seconds of really fast as you can go. Individual styles are okay to your fitness level, and just keep that going there now. Now quickly down onto a plank. What we do with the plank is, first of all, Rochelle's just going onto her knees. She's keeping her back and her bum as straight as she can, and she's pulling her belly button up. Now she's going to come up onto her toes a little bit more, holding that move there for the toes. That is also working all the way through the abdominals, a little bit through her arms as well. Then notice what she's done. She's raising her legs up and down. This works the lower abs a bit, and it's also working through your bum. And remember to keep that belly button pulled into the spine. Now she's going to come over now onto abdominal moves. These are really great for the abs because they're such a troublesome area for everybody. And the first one we're going to do is just this very simple leg raise. Now notice Rochelle's got her back right onto the mat there, and then she's just now moving into some toe touches. Now what they'll do is they'll work that abdominal area really well. She's now changing into some leg raises. And those leg raises, again, abdominal, they work across that whole core section, and they're working very well there. Now what she's going to do, you notice, is she's doing some scissor kicks. Now these scissor kicks are the more advanced moves. You can take that a little bit faster, and what you do is bring up that intensity a little bit more. So what you've got there is your first about 1.5 minutes. So Rochelle's coming back up now. This is where we get moving again into some high intensity interval stuff. So start off now with a static run. Now that static run, she's doing the arms. We've done those for a bit. Now bring in the knees, again working through the inner thigh, the outer thigh, through the bottom, and now she's going to really take up the speed. And with this speed, you get going as fast as you can, move your legs as quickly as you can. Notice you don't need any equipment for this. Going to be working through your bum, also a little bit through your abs and your arms as well. Now back down into the plank. First plank position again, on your knees, keeping your back and your bum in line, and you can actually place your head down. She's holding that, pulling her belly button up. Now she goes up onto her toes, and we'll hold that there. This makes it a little bit more difficult. Now even though you don't have the movement there, it's still hard for the abdominals. Now what we get her to do is raise one leg and then the other leg. Now notice the intensity is getting harder. If you're more advanced, you can repeat this several times, like 5 times over the day. Now she's done that, she's going to now come back up, and what we will do now is do a couple of yoga moves. And with these yoga moves, they help you to reduce your stress levels. So they will form an important part of any weight loss campaign. I'm going to introduce Ian, who's going to take you through that.
So here's today's yoga move. Now this can be done either as a warm-up or as a cool down. So let's get straight into it. We're going to lie down on our back, flat down. Just center yourself, relax, lengthen the spine with a neutral neck. Draw the knees into the chest, hands around the outside, gently drawing the knees towards the chest, raising the lower back away from the mat, stretching out the lower spine, releasing any tension. Take the feet overhead and start to rock and roll. Engaging your core so that you control the movement. Just doing this 4 or 5 times. We then come up into a seated position. Just cross-legged or however you feel comfortable. Now here it's nice to close the eyes. Lengthen the spine again, crown of the head towards the ceiling. Hands come to heart center in prayer position. As we breathe in, we raise the hands up, stretching nice and high, and as we exhale, we bring the hands down. So it's one breath, one movement. Stretching up, and then exhaling to lower down. Again, just to repeat this 4 or 5 times, it just helps to quieten the mind and relax you after the workout. On the next exhalation, just gently open the eyes, relax the arms down. Well done. that's you completed today's challenge.